Hey guys, SBMTG. Go by David. If you see me at local shows, just say hi. We mainly travel to like larger shows like Collecticons. Some of you guys might know us there, especially if you follow us on Instagram. Well, we also got a small YouTube channel, but usually it was more like magic content. I used to be really big on Puka Trade. Puka Trade unfortunately buckled. They had some issues within their organization, and yeah, just couldn't trade magic cards online anymore, and wasn't a really big fan of Cardsphere. But during the pandemic, we kind of had to switch gears because Magic wasn't doing any events, and we slowly got into Pokemon, One Piece, and Lorcana since the pandemic. The pandemic has been kind of like a blessing in disguise, kind of, because it got us into other realms and collectible card trading games that we normally weren't into, but we're mostly on like eBay and Card Trader. We'll post most of the links in the description, but basically this video is just to kind of get our face out there, because I'm noticing that a lot of people know who we are, who go to these events and see us there and buy from us and trade and do all these things with us in person. But for the people who can't get to these events or don't see us at local shows, they kind of don't know who we are as a person. They kind of see the name, but they don't know who to, like, a face to put behind it. And this is something that I've kind of been debating with for a long time, because we kind of need to up our social media status. But at the same time, like, I kind of like my privacy. But if you know me in person, you know that I'm actually pretty cool about things, and I'm not gonna big time nobody and stuff like that, because in the grand scope of things, we ain't nobody either. But we are growing, we're getting bigger, and I'm taking advice from somebody who's actually, a couple levels higher than me. Shout out to Brian at PokeNE. We had the pleasure of meeting him at Collecticon Los Angeles, and also follow a lot of his content. And he's got a point. If you want to grow your business and you want to basically give people the confidence and trust that, hey, you're somebody legit and that you got nothing to hide, and you're just trying to help the community and stuff like that, you kind of have to put yourself out there. And the only way to kind of really do that is by either reaching a lot of people on social media, or start putting videos out there with your face and your name out there and stuff like that, so people kind of get like some continuity about, like, hey, I've seen this person, this is somebody trustworthy, this is somebody who's been in the game for a long time and stuff like that. And basically it's long overdue, like a small introduction about myself. My name is David. I go by SBMTG on a lot of Discords and MTG community and stuff like that. But over the past years, like I said, during the pandemic, we got into other games like Pokemon, One Piece, and Lorcana. So if you see us at shows and stuff like that, always stop by and say hi. We're usually always doing like a giveaway or something like that, trying to give back to the community. But definitely just want to kind of put myself out there and tell you to, hey, if you see us at an event or a show, just stop by, say hi, be like, hey, we want your content, or hey, we joined one of your giveaways and stuff like that, or we purchased from you, or we did a trade with you, because we want everybody to have, like, a good experience. Obviously you can't please everybody, but at least we try. We're small enough to where, like, hey, if you you DM us or you send us messages or emails and stuff like that, we'll get back to you. I mean, if I got my partner Chris with me, he goes by Funk's Collections. He's currently on vacation right now, but when he comes back, we'll probably do an introduction video, and you can kind of see that we're pretty easygoing. We joke. I'm kind of like easygoing person, so but some people can be kind of angry and mean. And I just want to say thank you to the Pokemon community, because they've been really welcoming. The Pokemon community is a lot different from the MTG community. I mean, it's like night and day. And I still haven't had the opportunity to go out to big events like some of these One Piece championships or Lorcana tournaments, which we're trying to get into and trying to put on our radar, and also get a feel for those communities and stuff like that. But mainly One Piece, we mainly do online and shows. Lorcana is the same thing. Enchanted seemed to be a really big hit. And most of these TCGs who have been, smart and putting like these lottery cards into their sets and stuff like that, gives people kind of like an incentive to actually like, hey, all right, I'll buy a box and see if I can get lucky. And if you're able to rip something decent, that pays for your whole box and stuff like that. And it really feels good when you do rip something like that. Obviously, your chances are not that good, but they're better than buying a lotto ticket. So hopefully Bandai won't kill One Piece, but One Piece seems to be doing really well. The market is kind of like in a weird place right now, but only time will tell. Lorcana seems to be growing more and more. They're coming out with a new set pretty soon. So definitely check us out. There'll be more videos. This is kind of one of our goals for 2024, to increase our like social media presence as well. So thank you for watching. And like I said, always, if you see us somewhere, give us a shout out and stuff like that, and check us out, because we probably have some good deals for you. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.